Well, that was emotional. Hi folks, it is Christmas time here, obviously. Our tree is up. There it is. Disney Darling and I just got home from going to see The Good Dinosaur. I know it's been out for a week, but we've just been so busy with Thanksgiving, with holiday planning, and getting ready for our trip. We leave in a few days. Anyways, so I just want to talk about the movie. So The Good Dinosaur was directed by Peter Sohn. Yeah, S-O-H-N. Now this guy, from what I've seen on his IMDb page, he's been involved in Ratatouille, The Incredibles, Finding Nemo, Monsters Inc. So this guy has Pixar in his blood. By no means is he new to the Pixar family. This movie, okay, well, going into it, I knew it was going to be sad. I like the characters. It is about a young dinosaur named Arlo, who gets separated from his family. In Arlo's adventure back to his family, he meets Spot, which is a human. And there are some other side characters that he meets, but what I think the story was actually pretty original for Disney and Pixar. Based on the trailers, you could see that they took the approach of the meteor missing Earth and dinosaurs evolving and becoming more human. The dinosaurs became humanized, which is what Disney and Pixar does so well. They humanize things. The very opening shot, you see them like the dinosaurs we all think about, just moving along, chewing things, this and that. But eventually, you see them kind of, farming for crops, all because they have to learn to adapt and learn to survive. That's really freaking cool for a Pixar movie. And what I think Disney and Pixar does so well is they humanize things that you don't even think about. The idea of, okay, what would happen if the meteor missed Earth and the dinosaurs didn't become extinct? Boom, Disney Pixar has a movie about it. Awesome. The only issue with this thing is I wish it was better casting. I didn't recognize one main voice in that movie. There was a T-Rex character, the actor Sam Shepard. He has a really recognizable voice. He has one of those voices that you know who it is, but I wanted more. I wanted more kind of bigger names to kind of star in this for these characters. Besides that, the movie was great. I thought it was a great movie. Was it Pixar's best? I don't know. It sounds worse by any means. It was still pretty good, and man, was it emotional. I'm not going to spoil anything, but it was not as easy to guess the ending as I thought it would be. But there are some moments where it gets pretty deep, which happens with Disney and Pixar movies. You get that a few scenes where he just hits you, you're like, I'm not crying, but that's really touching. So all in all, A Good Dinosaur was a good time. Again, it has some jokes for the kids, has some humor for the adults, which I think Pixar does so well. That's one of the things that draws me to them is, yeah, the kids get the cartoons and the characters and whatever, and the toys and the branding, but for the adults, it has those jokes and the humor, the style of humor, which is great on their part, because it gets people like me to go see them. I gotta say, this is one of the more detailed and, I guess, better quality movies that I've seen that as Pixar has done. What I mean is, there are some shots in this movie where I was like, this is an animated movie? That looks so real. There's some scenes where with some dirt and some mud and a river and some water, I was like, that almost looks real. Like, that looks really, really cool. Like, I had to kind of pinch myself for like, wait, this is a Disney Pixar animated movie? Like, wow, bravo you guys. But you can kind of look around and see like the details on each rock and each tree, even on Arlo's snout and his body of the dinosaur. You can see little circles of the scales in his skin. Like I said, is it the best Pixar movie? No, it's worth watching. I highly recommend it. Like I said, I just wish that there were bigger names in the cast so I could enjoy it a little more. But overall, I enjoyed it. I knew she liked it. Didn't you, honey?
Yeah, I cried.
Yeah, she cried. So overall, good movie. But like I said, we have a lot coming up. We have our trip in a few days. And once we get back, it's time for Star Wars. Yes! I'm so excited for this movie. I'll try more on that later after I watch it, but I have tickets to see the opening night, actually the night before. That's just kind of how I do it with movies. So I can't wait to talk about that. I can't wait to do more videos. I can't wait to go to Disney. But that's after our trip, which we get back the 15th, Star Wars the 17th. So coming up, there's a lot of stuff going on. I'm super excited about it. Our trip starts in 3 days. We're leaving Wednesday night, which is December 9th at like 7:30, 8 o'clock. We're trying to drive through. We have about a 15-hour drive or so, right?
13.
We have about a 13-hour drive. Our goal is to drive straight through. Now, hopefully we can just get there even faster. I think we can do it. But stay tuned for more. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.